Aliens that are permitted to join the Imperial Army are relatively few in number. Grand Admiral Thrawn, a brilliant tactician and ruthlessly pragmatic individual, is one of them. Natasi Dala was the first human female to reach the rank of admiral in the Imperial Navy. As of late, another outlier of a cadet has appeared in the officer corps. This Imperial cadet has been given his own command credentials. He's a Zabrak named Marrak, who served with a planetary defense force on some unknown planet far off in the unknown reaches of the Rim, receiving countless commendations and eventually entry into the Officers Academy. Or that's the story that we know right now. On his first routine mission, his patrol comes across a rebel outpost. We're now going to witness his journey. During a training run with your commander, your ship was attacked by rebel forces. Crash landing in Yevon 4, you and most of your comrades quickly find yourself in the midst of a rebel outpost. Defeat them immediately, and activated a stress call. It's time for our battle to begin. The stormtroopers are moving in, and so am I. Okay, who else do I need to shoot? They're going to be up on that base to my right. Now that's going to be the tough one. It's getting up there. You can see how many of our stormtroopers have already died. Let's move quickly if we can. Let's get over here on the left-hand side of that building. Marrak is not going to die here. Marrak has a lot to do. Okay, troopers, get ready. That's another one shot. Oh, hold on. We need to reload. We have a A-280. Here comes our allies. We can use them. Whenever they begin to shoot, we can advance as well. Or we just pop up. There we go. There we go. Sure, we were hit, but that's all right. What about all of you? If you have yet to advance, you should. They're about to push up as well. I don't want to shoot the stairs too much, but it looks like we're winning so far. Another one down. Marrak led the charge, and we were able to win the battle. We took this location. They're now dead, and we have soldiers who live to tell the tale. Sure, our kind might not be welcome in the Galactic Empire, at least not in the military, but that will change very. You defeated the rebel scum and have successfully sent out a distress signal. The Empire knows of this base now and will act accordingly. Some men you served with during this battle were impressed with your skills and will join your party. Now we're ready to move on. You can see the many wars happening. The Hutt cartel is fighting many. They do own a significant portion of space. It's only when the Empire came to be that really they were pushed back once more. So now we have 5 Imperial recruits who will fight with us. We did level up during that fight. We're actually extremely talented at war. So let's put a few more points into various skills. We'll focus on leadership, prisoner management, and we'll want some more points over into training or even looting as well. Now, what would be even more important than all of that is the capability to move quickly. So navigation, that will be key. Now, let's put another point into leadership. Now I can just have people come follow me, and we won't have to pay them nearly as much. All of that shooting did us a lot of good. We're right by Coruscant. Let's go inside. There's a tournament here right now. We may go participate in that. And here we have the Cantina. What a place to be at. We'll take a walk later on. A plastic surgeon, a Bothan, a colonist, the bartender. No one that I want to hire, not yet. Here's a slave dancer, not dancing, and a ransom broker. We'll talk with him at a later point whenever we need to sell flesh, and we will be engaging in that. Look, it'll be under the table. We've got money to make. Here's my E11. I think I'll use my E11 for a little bit. We have Nerf beef, protein packs, and a carb pack too. So there's no equipment or anything that I would like to purchase. I wonder what's in the main hall. There's no commander in the main hall. It's very good that they let me in. One day we'll join officially. One day we'll become a power here. And we'll be much, much better for it. Now, let's get ready to fight in that tournament. It's beginning. No speeder once more. Listen, I can ride a speeder. Don't you tell me I can't. Oh, I can't pick it back up, can I? Let's get that guy. You've already won, huh? It was really a mistake to let me in, but I suppose they let me go on because we were able to perform well. There were many that we had to fight. We led people, and we knocked out a lot of them. Those shields, they're not really worth much, are they? But that's one more win. Marrak is the champion today. Now for another fight. They love heading towards us, don't they? Ooh, another hit, and another. Alright, let's be mindful and careful of what's going on here. Nope. Lady, it's time for you to go. We've hit her once. What about twice? There we are. Sure, we've taken some damage, but we can finish off these enemies too, especially when they fall right off. Oh, he's off. Now, are you two on a team? I believe they're on a team. Doesn't matter though, because we have them. It doesn't matter who they are. Marrak is here to have a win. Marrak is going to become a champion of the Emperor. Oh no, pal. There's a lot of credits at stake here, and we can't let you have them, especially you, old man. Nearly knocked out. You just wait. You just wait. There's only one more strike, and I'm sure he'll be gone. Gone. Oh, and then there's her. We had a teammate, briefly. Now it's only a Twi'lek. But we got her too. The champion fighter's been put down. So Marrak, let's get ready. No one behind us right now. Here comes one enemy chasing us. I'm sure they frown down upon us engaging in blood sports, but I can't really help it. What they don't know will not hurt them. Well, it'll hurt these people. Okay, while those two fight, I can fight the survivor. Good, you took her down. Now finish her off. Finish him off. I even gave you a hand. Hold on now. Oh, you're the one who made it. And we already touched him. We already hit him. So, Marrak, what will you do? Did we win? Could that be it? No, there's always more. We'll be betting everything on our victory. One more enemy to worry about. Oh, you're not a great pilot. You're not a great driver. That works to our favor. Now that he's off, let's take out that shield. If we overwhelm him with a flurry of blows, will he be able to stop us? I don't believe so. And he's down. Marrak is the champion today. You have won the tournament of Coruscant. You are filled with pride as a crowd cheers your name in addition to honor, fame, and glory. You earn a prize of 200 credits. Moreover, you earn 1,676 credits from the clever bets you placed on yourself. So now we have money. If we wanted to, we could buy proper armor. Maybe not the best armor, but that's something that we can begin to work on. Or we could even hire people. See, I could join the Navy. That feels about right. Let's see here, 25. Just as much as what I'm wearing. So never mind, we're not going to take that. Not yet. Mercenary armor. That wouldn't be appropriate either. Okay, it's time to find a job. Ah, the Emperor. Well, my Emperor, do you have a job for me? You would like for me to kill Miwa, the Codger. I can do that. That shouldn't be an issue. We finally made it to Bakura Moon, or Bakura if you prefer. Let's recruit a few volunteers. Now that we have them, let's demand to meet the family of Miwa the Codger. As the party member with the highest persuasion, you managed to cajole the location of Miwa the Codger from his tight-lipped relatives. Backed with a superior force of arms, your just argument seemed to take effect, and the villagers grudgingly participated in a manhunt for the fugitive. Now we have him. let's have a chat with our prisoner. Do not try running away or trying something stupid. I will be watching you. Wait, Marrak. I have something to tell you. Though it may seem to you that I have forsworn my service to Emperor Palpatine, I swear that I was made the scapegoat for the crimes of Emperor Palpatine. I don't really care, no. The Emperor or you? I will choose the Emperor each and every time. Now we can travel around and pick up a few more soldiers. If we look at where Coruscant is at, we are fairly far from it. So let's have a look around here. For me to get back over there, that will take a minute or two. So while we're in the general area, let's go to Riflor. And we can get even more soldiers to fight for me. The idea is that I have enough bodies here to really fill up the gap. That way I can advance on our enemies in battle. If we go to the Cantina, maybe we'll find someone. It's late at night, but having someone join us who's talented, potentially cost effective, would be quite beneficial for me. I've got one prisoner. If only I could give it to him. No, there's really no one to hire. That's okay. We were only there briefly, and I have no weapons that I want to use. I'll switch out my gun for now. Recruit local militia, really? No, no one would like to join me there either. Okay. What about killing some Jawas? Hey, I was going to be alright with that. Now we can move to Vargnet. Over here at Vargnet, we'll try again. 10 Imperial recruits. Now we have quite the sizable group. Corellia is our next target. There are so many segments here. They own a battle station outside of Corellia. Things have really changed up, haven't they? So we're in another cantina. It didn't take long. A Trandoshan, a Clatunian, and a rebel technician. Oh no, I won't be hiring anyone. Alright. Let's keep on moving. It's time to head over to Coruscant, which again, it's fairly far off. We'll have to really push on if we want to make it there without having too many issues. There's Nal Hutta. We got Mustafar. The Emperor might not be there. Time for our weekly budget. Sure, that was a lot of credits, but I'm sure I'm going to make more, especially when we continue to work for the Emperor. Is he here? Oh, he's currently killing Jawas. See, the Emperor is doing it, then so should I. Let's chat with him. About the job you gave me. I found him. Sure. Now, let's take that money. It'll pay for a portion of what I have. So you would like for me to deliver a letter to Commander Janat Talik of the Rebel Alliance, who's currently at Dantooine Battle Station. Sure, I can do that. We'll make it there in no time. But let's find out exactly where that's at. Ah, way over here. It's quite the journey, but let's begin moving. We made it there without any interruptions at all. Now, I wonder... Ah, we found him. Alright, I have a letter for you. One day you'll be delivering letters to me. I won't be a courier for all time. Oh, look at that planet moving. It's moving quickly, really quickly. Well, Commander Janah, you've heard of me, really. Here's a message. You're very welcome. He probably has a job for me, but I'm not here to deliver messages all the time. I think it's time to find a good fight. I do have recruits I want to train up, so we should find someone to kill. We've been traveling around trying to find trouble. It's finally found us. Syndicate slavers. Let's kill them. Oh boy. You're pretty well spoken, you shouldn't be, but look at these Gamorreans. It's time for them to die. We'll fight them on the ship right now. I don't want to go on land. Take them down. It's time. Just shoot away. I hope they can make it. I think they can, especially with my gun. Outside of my lack of accuracy. Sure, let it... There we go. I just have to wait a little bit, and then we can actually shoot. If we take out all of our gunners, then we can shoot at them unfettered. Just Just wait for it. Come on, you gotta go. Can't let that guy stay here. I am being damaged a lot. It's not time for me to dodge, not yet. Sure, we'll lose a few of our warriors, but let's just continue to attack. Those Rhodians are pretty tough. They know what they're doing. They should be fighting for me instead. I'll hire anyone. It doesn't have to be humans. I'm not here to fit in that much, am I? Not really, no. Okay. Let's see real quick. It receives more damage. And now it's time. One more Rhodian to take down. We got him! A headshot, too. Now I'm level 8. That wasn't too bad. Their gunners did a lot of damage, but for the rest of them, they're not really doing too much, are they? And we got the final kill. Alright, men, you did a good job. And, lady, you get to join us. Good for you. You know what? For now, you'll be Navy troopers. We'll get a few others later. We found some basic equipment. Do I really need any of it? Not really. Wearing that clothing wouldn't be appropriate to my station. We're back by Riftfloor. Hey, how about that? There's bandits close by, too. Well, now we have 2 army troopers. For Marrak, why don't we put a point over into agility? And later, if we could work on trade, it's a party skill. We should probably get someone for that. We'll put it into training. Anyone that I have needs to fight for me quickly and well. Time for me to move back, I think. Let's get everyone over here. If we can move, we should move over here right now. Sure, a few might die, but it's better for us to use cover and then advance. Let them come to us if we need them to. Yeah, these are my soldiers. As for the farmers, well, farmers, why don't you go in? I think that would work out just fine for you. Okay, recruits, let's go. The farmers are going. They've already hit me a lot. That didn't take long. If I'm not careful, they're going to knock me out. I don't plan on dying here today, but I can't say by the force. I don't know what I should curse to. I've gotten a lot of them. They're fairly talented. They have much better arms than we do. I know I'm just spraying, but with my gun, I have to. Oh, take him down. And we did it. Well, farmers, you get to live. You're welcome. Oh no, we're not retreating. 4 were killed. 1 was wounded. The farmers lost 10, but they died well. They'll give me spice? That's more. More money for me, and we have more recruits now. I won't promote any more of them, and I am fairly wounded. It's time to stop by the Death Star, and later, Endor. We can rest up, we can recuperate, and hopefully be ready for a new fight very soon. Now here's where I should be. They should give me control of the Death Star. Sure, I'm a basic commander, but I did lead us to victory over a rebel outpost. That should be worth something. We'll find out soon enough. Okay. Now to Endor. General Maximilian leads here. There's a Geonosian. Oh my god. They should all be dead by now. The Emperor wanted to make sure of that. Plastic surgery. Now, I wonder... I can't sell that Twi'lek, can I? What a shame. I was going to. I would be fine with that. Let's take their credits. I have plenty of food. I've got plenty of cartridges. And now we have more credits than before. So, what armor would really change things up for me? I could potentially use Imperial Armor. I think that's really where I'm going to go. Nova Trooper Armor would give me so much more to work with, but I would need boots. Yeah, boots would be important. 2,700. There we go. That alone would make me fairly powerful. I would take a lot more damage. I'll keep my commander's hat. We'll keep our armor too. We don't need to give that up. When I get more credits, well, I'll be able to pay for even more. The other idea is that I pay less for Imperial Stormtrooper armor. There we go. I want to make sure that I've got plenty of funds to pay for my soldiers. Now, here we go. More Imperial Stormtroopers, or Army Troopers. Now we get to find another battle to fight in. Now we're meeting with Mara Jade. She's telling me right now that she would like to hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. We can do that. Your enemies are my enemies too. So we'll be fighting with the Rebel Alliance. You have a job for me. 5 Rebel Heavy Troopers. I can't do that. She'll have to get over it. That would be quite too difficult. Now, Planet Administrator. Oh, you're not human. Interesting. Do you have a job for me? Ah, Syndicate New Bloods. I'll try to find them. Now, where could they be? Let's have a look. Okay, they should be close by. Of course, for me to catch them, that might be a different story, but there's no harm in trying. What's over here? More Jawas. There's a caravan from the Hutt cartel who we're not fighting right now, so we don't have to worry about them either. Anyway, let's find some trouble. In trying to find another job, I decided to talk to the local bartender. Hutt is quite upset at a smuggler named Karth of Wayland. Apparently, he dropped his cargo right before being boarded by some Imperials. Ah, Volter, 500 credits. I'll take that. Now to find out where Volter is at. This New Bloods might be a bit much for me to catch. I would need a much faster ship, something I can get later on. And now we need to go to Volter, and there's Corellia shipyards, but again, I need more credits. I need a lot of credits if I want to do that. Do we need to land here? Let's talk to the village elder. I'm looking for a smuggler named Karth of Wayland. Ah, I need to look during the day. Okay. I wonder, can I just camp out here? I suppose I can just wait here. Or I can walk around my own ship. I wonder what that even looks like with my tiny... Oh, it's evidently much larger than I thought. Well, that works out too. We'll go to the command bridge later. Let's wait around. At least until daybreak. I haven't forgotten about my job, but there are Blazing Claw pirates right next door. So why don't we help out the Trandoshan slavers? We'll fight with them initially. Oh, wow. We're in one big area. Alright, move over here now. Let's move up. I wonder... Oh, unfortunately, they're in the same group. Alright. We'll set up shop right over here as I begin to advance. I've got my armor. I'm still wearing my officer's hat. And now, let's have a look. See, if I fire in a short burst, I think it'll be a bit easier for me to land a hit or two. Sometimes I just want to spray like that. And it does work out. I mean, from time to time I manage to hit. But look at how many we have. In fact, I would like for them to spread out. Just a little bit. Spread out. And while that's going on, well, it's time for me to reload, then we can go back into it. The closer I am, the better off my shots go. I mean, in that case, I'm just spraying and hoping for the best. But we have so many guns aimed at them, they didn't have a chance at all. I wonder, can they hit me? I highly doubt it. They're charging. Oh, they're mad. And that's okay, I am too. There we are. So it looks like I'll need some gloves as well. That's fair. You're kind of welcome. I'll let all of you join me again. A stormtrooper. That's what I want. We finally have one. And many prisoners. I can have up to 10. I can capture each and every one of them. That's going to give me a lot more credits. There's mercenary armor. There's a small energy shield. I could actually use that whenever I'm advancing, so I'll take it. Here we go. A tactics eyepiece. Or over here, shooting glasses. There's a few things that I want. The eyepiece feels more appropriate. They have 31, so we can leave them alone for the time being. Before we go back to Volter, let's go to Corellia. I would like to sell the people that I've obtained. Hey, it was a hard-fought battle. Sure, we had some help, but they needed help. Potentially. A Force-sensitive merchant. I'll pretend I didn't see that. So, you can take them all. Only 443 credits? Come on now. What is it, farmer? A band of brigands. Where's your village at? Bogdan. Sure, I'll go to Bogdan. I've yet to find anyone notable either. I would like a party member to join us. A Mandalorian Crusader. One day. One day. As for what I have, I'll keep the eyepiece and use that for now. The glasses will go down here. I'll keep my hat, my gun, and my uniform. We should probably wear it when we're talking to the authorities that we have. When it comes to food, we've got plenty of food. I'll buy more later. Alright, I do not want to hire anyone to pay for what I have. It's not cheap, especially as they're being promoted. So, let's see. We're going back to Volter. Recruit volunteers. Now, what about Karth? Oh, he wants me to look around. That shouldn't be too difficult, though it is a large area. Wait a minute. I think I found him already. I would like to think that my hands right now are just moving really fast. Ah, here we go. A Wookiee? They want me to fight a Wookiee? So be it. I'll fight a Wookiee. Do I have to fight all of them too? Thankfully, I don't have to do that. Now we're stronger than we were before. Let's leave. So, what would be the most important thing for me to pick up right now? Anything to do with my rifling skills. That's going up. It'll take more time, but it will go up even more. Navigation is always important to me. I've got a point in my tactics. Let's see, looting could provide more money. Always handy. Weapon Master, we've got plenty of that unused for now. Understood. Deflection. Trade. Trade's another really nice one, but it's a party skill, so I'm waiting to use that. A personal skill in persuasion. That could add up. But let's see, persuasion then. I'll get my own medic later. There we are. Alright. So we did hunt him down. I'll have to go talk to that bartender over in Geonosis and Bogdan. You want me to save you? I suppose I could do that. How far? Ah, just over there. That isn't too bad. Let's go to Corellia. So in Corellia, we need gloves. I don't have any gloves right now. Now, those really do not fit what I'm going for. But I suppose they'll have to do until later. I can only wear so much. There we are. Very cheap and easy to pick up. Now, for a new gun, I'll need so much more money than what I have. That'll have to wait too. But let's go to Bogdan. We made it here. Time to kill some bandits. It's good training for me. You know where to wait. Come on, recruits. Wait, you're under attack by Jawas? Well, we can't have that. Sure, we're shooting everywhere, but let's just shoot them like this here. Yeah, whenever I shoot from this stance that I'm using right now, it seems to go much better for me. It's much more accurate than if I'm trying to shoot precisely. Oh, that's so much better. I could get so much more done. At least now I know, for sure. We've gunned down a lot of Jawas. It's not like fighting the Syndicate where there's some talented enemies to take on. Oh, he's going into water. Excuse me, that's pretty strange. Do we need to kill anyone else? We don't. That's it. We did it. And so for now, we can call it here. When we're back, We'll turn in everything that we've done, and we'll gain more rewards as time goes on. If you've enjoyed this, do not forget to leave a like and comment down below. The journey of Marrak continues.